substitution here for Phoenix. Suns trailed by 13. Here's Beal. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
To the left wing. Westbrook, no good. For the three. They get it back.
Nice. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now, here is George. He's got 9. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Tucker has screen. And George is good for 3. George has got 12 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now Booker. Paul George missing from long range. Here's Bull. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
And the Suns making a change here. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
They are just killing them on the interior.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Los Angeles leading by 11. And the 3-ball is good. 16 points for him.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
And the Suns call time here. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Right wing. Pass to Okogie. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD looking around. Puts up a 3. Okogie misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. From deep, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's George on the wing. Takes it inside. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And the dunk by Bull.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's George missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Beal. Down low. Bull can't hit. Clippers leading by 17. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Suns trail by 18. This one for three. Booker, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Beal. Paul George making his last shot. That one drops for him. Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. George, that's a two-pointer. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. It's an 18-point game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
So both teams changing it up here. The free throw drops for Durant. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Leonard with the steal. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And finished off by Beal.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And stolen by Booker. Allen inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Durant, no good. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-point field goal.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
On the floor for your Suns, number 23, Eric Gordon.
Suns on defense. There's the pick. Here's Leonard. And no good that time. Nice defense from KD. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Beal. Unloads. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Inside. To the inside. Harden outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half. They get a hand on it. Durant. And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Back to Beal. Here's Bull. Outside for Beal. Off target with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Harden, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Suns call time here. The Suns call time. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here is Beal. Pass to Gordon. Latre. Harden grabs the miss. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. Suns on offense. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure, but that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mann. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here's Harden for 3. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Harden looking it over. Goes back up. Count that bucket. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
No good from Booker.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Back to Harden. Pass to man. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. And a deep three from Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Westbrook. From past the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Outside Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
It's good.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
And George gets it to go.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
No good on the second free throw. And here's George for 3. Off the mark. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge,